BTS's new achievement. Jimin and Jungkook dominate South Korea's stock wealth elite list. Three members of the global K-pop group BTS, Jimin and Jungkook again scored a new achievement, this time not in the music industry, but in the world of South Korean stock investments. The three are reportedly in the list of 100 richest young shareholders in South Korea, especially for the under 30 age category, according to a report by research firm CEO Score released in late 2025. The inclusion of this third idol in the elite list confirms that BTS's influence is not only limited to the global entertainment industry, but also extends to the economic and investment sectors. Analysts assess this phenomenon reflects a change in the paradigm of modern K-pop idols, who now also act as investors and business people. Value of shares hundreds of billions of rupiah. Based on the same report, Jimin and Jungkook are each listed as owning about 68,385 shares of HYBE, the entertainment company that houses BTS. The value of the shares is estimated at around 21.4 billion won per person, or equivalent to hundreds of billions of rupiah. With such a large ownership value, the three were even able to occupy positions around the 20s in the list of the richest young shareholders in South Korea, a rare achievement for a public figure from the entertainment industry. The power of new generation idol financial proof. This achievement also showcases how the modern generation of K-pop idols is becoming more financially literate. Many of them not only rely on earnings from music, but also diversify assets through stocks, property, and other businesses. This phenomenon has actually been seen since the past few years, when all BTS members were known to have HYBE shares worth more than 10 billion won each, showing their consistency in building long-term assets. Impact of BTS's global popularity. Industry players assess that the investment success of BTS members cannot be separated from their global influence. The high popularity helps to increase the value of the entertainment companies they support, including HYBE, which has experienced significant growth in recent years. In addition, solo projects, work with luxury brands, and individual business activities also strengthen their financial position. The latest estimates show that some BTS members have a fortune of tens of millions of dollars from various sources of income. The trend continues until 2026. In 2026, BTS's influence in the business world is still very strong. In fact, some of the members on the young shareholders list also dominated the brand reputation ranking of boy group members as early as 2026, showing the synergy between their public popularity and economic strength. The transformation of modern K-pop idols. The success of Jimin and Jungkook breaking into the list of South Korea's young elite investors became a symbol of the transformation of the K-pop industry. Idols are now not only seen as entertainers, but also as influential business figures who are able to build wealth through long-term investment strategies. The achievement cemented BTS' position as one of the most influential global phenomena, not only in music, but also in the creative economy and investment world. Three members of BTS, Jimin and Jungkook, again scored a new history, this time not through music records or world tour, but through their financial strength in the South Korean stock market. In a new report by corporate data research firm CEO Score, the three officially entered the list of 100 richest South Korean shareholders under the age of 30, marking a rare achievement for figures from the entertainment industry. From global idol to elite investor, this achievement does not come instantly. In recent years, BTS members have been known to own a large stake in HYBE, the global entertainment company that houses them. The ownership of the shares stems from a share-sharing policy by Chairman HYBE Bang Si-hyuk to BTS members several years ago as part of the company's long-term strategy. The move has now proven to be a very worthwhile investment decision. As HYBE's valuation rises and the company's global business expands, the value of the shares held by the members lights up sharply. Stock wealth details, tens of billions of won per person. Based on the latest data, each of Jimin and Jungkook is known to have about 68,385 shares of HYBE. The ownership value is estimated at about 21.4 billion won, or about tens of millions of US dollars per person. With these figures, the three are even around 28th in the shareholder category. Under the age of 30, Zapsy Net, part of the national elite list, Seoul Economic Daily. Overall, the combined value of the shares of the 100 largest individual shareholders in Korea reaches hundreds of trillions of won, showing how competitive the three are on the list. Proof of the transformation of modern K-pop idols. This phenomenon marks a major change in the K-pop industry. If in the past idols were only known as entertainers, now they are also seen as business figures and investors. Some previous reports have even suggested that all BTS members have stock assets worth more than 10 billion won per person, a figure that music artists rarely have at a young age. Factors that drive the value of wealth. There are several factors that participate in the increase in the stock wealth of the three BTS members. HYBE's growth globally, the expansion of the music business digital content to global artist management makes the company's valuation increase. BTS's global popularity music success and brand support helped boost the company's financial strength. Long-term investment strategy, ownership of shares from the very beginning, makes them benefit from the increase in the valuation of the company. Impact on the Korean entertainment industry. This achievement had a huge impact on the image of the Korean entertainment industry. Idols are now no longer seen as just artists, but also as asset holders and influential investors. This phenomenon also shows that the K-pop industry has developed into part of a very strong creative economy ecosystem and is able to compete with the technology and manufacturing sectors in creating young billionaires. Idol wealth trend predicted to rise steadily. The success of V, Jimin and Jungkook is a clear example of how a global fight can be combined with smart financial strategies to build sustainable wealth. Symbol of the new era of K-pop industry. The inclusion of the three BTS members in South Korea's elite list of young shareholders symbolizes a new era for the K-pop industry, an era in which artists have become not only cultural icons, but also important players in the global economy. This achievement further strengthens BTS's position as a global phenomenon whose influence extends beyond music into the modern world of business, investment, and economics. The success of V, Jimin, and Jungkook in the elite ranks of South Korea's richest young shareholders is not just a record number or financial achievement alone. More than that, this achievement reflects a major change in the way K-pop idols are viewed in the modern era. They are no longer only known as stage stars, but also as public figures capable of building real economic power through investment strategies and long-term asset management. This achievement also shows that global popularity can be a strong foundation for building financial stability. With a huge international fan base, business cooperation opportunities, global endorsements, as well as the expansion of the digital entertainment industry, BTS members are strategically positioned to continue to grow their assets in the future. This makes them a real example of how creative industries can transform into a global economic power. In addition, their success provides great inspiration for the younger generation, especially fans around the world. Many young people are now beginning to see the importance of financial literacy early on, from saving to investing to understanding the value of long-term assets. Figures like V, Jimin, and Jungkook show that career success can go hand in hand with careful financial planning. On the other hand, this achievement also strengthens the image of South Korea as one of the largest creative economic centers in the world. The Korean entertainment industry not only produces popular culture content, but also creates a broad economic impact, ranging from the stock market, tourism, to global business expansion. BTS became one of the most powerful symbols of the success of the creative economy model. Looking at the development of HYBE and the K-pop industry as a whole, many observers predict that the asset value of the top idols will continue to increase in the next few years. Business diversification, technology investment, and global market expansion are expected to be the main factors driving the growth of their wealth. In the end, V, Jimin, and Jungkook's accomplishments not only add to BTS's long list of achievements, but also cement their position as influential figures across the industry. From the world's music scene to the investment markets, their journey shows that hard work, long-term vision, and adaptability to changing times can open up much wider opportunities for success. With this achievement, BTS once again proves that they are not only a global music icon, but also a symbol of the transformation of a new generation. A generation capable of blending creativity, business and financial strategy to build a sustainable future.